everybody. Let me just get comments pulled up on here. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to give it a few minutes. I'm a few minutes early from when I said I would be live. So I am going to wait just a few minutes and see if some people will start popping on. Hi, Daisy. Hey, Bridget. Kathy. Hello, you guys. Happy Monday. I am cleaning my scissors real quick because they are gross. These are actually Stampin' Up! Scissors that they sold a long time ago. And they were like $30 a piece. And I actually got them for free through a rewards program at the time. This was one of the items that you could choose, and so I got 2 sets, and I'm so glad I did. This one has this little charm on it that I made with buttons, and this is for everything under the sun except ribbon. And I was cutting Andrew's sleeves this morning. He's obsessed with sleeveless shirts. Like, he doesn't want to wear anything that has a sleeve. And then the other set I have has some ribbon tied on it, and these are my ribbon scissors. And they don't always just get used for ribbon. Sometimes they do accidentally get used for other stuff. But for the most part. Okay, so you guys, my desk is a mess. Over the weekend, I was doing a lot of creating, and I have projects over here piled up that need to be filmed for the rest of this week. I have projects on this side that need to be filmed. The whole other side of my desk is full of prep stuff for a demonstrator only event that I've put together. It's called Creative Escape, and it is our fall winter edition. It's the first time I've done it. I'm hoping it goes well, and I'm hoping to continue to do it. But I have stuff that I'm prepping over there. So it is quite the disaster in here. You can see I have stuff. I have clear bags everywhere. It's just a mess. Let me catch up here, you guys. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Anna. Bridget. Oh, Daisy. I almost feel like, I don't know, like I almost feel, Daisy said, Tina, loved your comment on Jen's video on Friday. So clearly, Daisy and I follow the same gal on YouTube. And oftentimes I don't always I don't always look at comments on videos, and for the most part I don't follow people that annoy me. But this gal, I've been following her for a long time, for like 10 years. Like, when I say a long time, it's not just like a month. Like, I've been following her for 10 years, and I just left a comment on her video on Friday that I like one of those moments where you just kind of go off the rails and you're like, blah, 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 and you like type and then you go, oh, I don't know if I should have done that. It wasn't negative. It was just, a moment of like, it all came out. So a little embarrassed that other people may have seen that. I guess it's a public platform, right? Like, you shouldn't say things you don't mean, I guess. I did mean it, but y'all know what I mean. It was true. Hey, Kathy. So today I'm going to do a card for you guys, and we're going to catch up a little bit. Okay, so let's catch up a tiny bit with some things that are going on. Let's see. I posted last week, but I think I missed last week's. I did, because I have it sitting here to film. So last week's 8 weeks of Halloween, the 4th week, is here to be posted, and I'll have a PDF for you guys. And then this week's will be week 5, and we'll get that posted. And then we only have 3 more weeks of that. And then I'm going to be diving into Christmas projects. So I had this thought this weekend as I was creating and kind of doing stuff and prepping the things that I have to prep. I was like, I think I'm ready to move into Christmas projects, but then it feels too soon. It feels like, oh, it's just October. But I feel like if I don't start diving in really soon, I'm not going to have enough time to post all the Christmas stuff for you guys. Hey, Gail. So I think that after this next week, other than the 8 weeks of Halloween, I think I'll be diving right into Christmas projects to get things done. And so that will be fun because I have not even touched my I haven't even touched my Christmas stuff. I've done fall stuff. I've done Halloween stuff, but I haven't even touched any Christmas projects. In fact, Wendy texted me yesterday and asked if I had a specific stamp set. And I was like, yep, I have that one. Yeah, you can totally use it. And she came down and I said, you know what? It's brand new. Like, I've not even touched it. And it's not even on my list of things to dive into like anytime soon. It's like, I have so many projects, like so many Christmas projects. Daisy said, Halloween cards done and sitting here, Thanksgiving almost done and started Christmas. I need to slow down. You need to bring some of that, like send some of that energy to me. Like, let me like start getting through things. So we're going to dive into Christmas stuff. This week is fall break for us. So the kids are on fall break. I cannot even tell you how amazing it was to get up and not have to do school for 5 hours. It was amazing. And they're on fall break this week. And then starting next week, Andrew and Violet will be going back half days, 4 days a week. And you guys, I'm going to take it. Like, I'm going to take whatever I can get. And I am hoping and praying that it is a step in the right direction to start figuring things out. In November, it'll change a little bit and they will stop going 4 days a week, half days, and they'll start going 2 days a week, full days. But you know what? We're just going to ride the wave of 4 days a week, half days. And this mama is going to bask in the glory of not having to do school every morning. Iona said I have to get ready for physical therapy appointment and she'll catch the replay. Thanks, Iona. Hey, Julie. So we're going to make a card today. And I sort of have this idea and we're going to go with it and see if I can remember it. We're starting with a piece of Whisper White cardstock. So going forward, you guys, I will have a blog post up on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I was thinking, okay, so I did a bunch of filming. I did a whole office, like, craft room tour from top to bottom. It's very long. And I was thinking about, before launching that, I also did some videos where I organized some things. I organized my ribbon drawer and my embellishment drawer, and I happened to just film it. My camera was sitting there, and I thought, maybe I'll just film this. I'm wondering if you guys would love like a video on Saturdays, like a video and a post regarding organization. So it wouldn't be anything creative necessarily, but like maybe I would dive in, like I would do, like I did the drawers and I already filmed that and it's just waiting to be edited. And then I was thinking like maybe I would do one on my calyx unit where all my 12 by 12 paper is stored. And then maybe I would do one like of like where all my planner stuff and how I organize that. So let me know, you guys, if you think that it would be a fun, it's not really crafting related, so it's like I almost hesitate to put it up, but then I'm like, maybe you guys would like to just see some of the pieces of the room in a smaller, quicker video, and then I'll do the big tour of the whole thing at the end. And then I also still need to do that series. I still want to do that series. What is this and how do I use it? And so those will be coming as well. So lots of yes for organization. Okay, so maybe I'll do that. They'll be quick, so they'll be a little bit quicker, and it will be more like I'm just sharing like certain spaces. Like I'll do the drawers, and then like I'll do my calyx unit. I'll do how I store my 6x6 paper. And even maybe some of my Project Life stuff. And like a quarter of my space of my room is dedicated to Project Life and memory keeping specifically. So maybe I could do that. Okay, so the other thing, really quick before we make this card, I am struggling a little bit with my editing. My editing program has like, it's like crashing. It's like every time I try to edit something, it crashes. It's having these issues. Some of the like parts of the program are missing. And so I downloaded I purchased a new editing program. It's super complicated. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so difficult. But yesterday I filmed a class video, and I was like, I didn't even edit it because I couldn't figure it out. And so there's actually like a part of my video where Violet comes in and she's like, are you doing a live? And I'm like, nope, I'm just filming a video. And she's like, okay, I'll wait until you're done. And then she like leaves. I didn't even edit that piece out of this class video because I literally couldn't figure out how to. So my videos, you guys, as they're coming out, they may be a little bit more raw because I either continue to fuss with this editing situation and I don't get videos out, or I let it go and I get the videos out. So that's where we're at with that. So if they're a little bit more raw and they're a little bit more, there's a little bit more noise in them or children asking for things, that is why. Okay, so we're starting out with a piece of Whisper White cardstock. And yeah, Daisy, it is just real life. And I'm just learning that this year, 2020, I just have to like go with it. If the editing program isn't going to work, then I'm just not going to edit videos. If the kids are going to be around, everybody's just going to have to hear them, because otherwise, if I just keep waiting for my, for how I used to work and how life used to be, I feel like it's never going to happen. So I appreciate you guys not minding and hanging in there with me. I really do appreciate it. So our Whisper White cardstock, I just cut it at 4 1/4, and then I folded it at 5 1/2, and I used my bone folder and gave it a nice good crease. Okay. Rules went out the window this year for our home life. It sure did, Daisy. It sure did. We're all just doing the best that we can. And I am learning to just let go, which is really hard for me because I am a hustler by, I want to say just by default. I'm very driven, and I just like doing all the things, and I like them to be right. And like, I just have a standard of things, and it has been hard. Okay, so this piece here, this is Cajun Craze, and it's going to be cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4. So I just took a 1/4 inch off. We're going to layer it right onto the card base. And then this one is 3 3/4, and then it is by 5 inches. So this one is just going to layer right here. Now this will, hey Sarah, hi Diana, this will layer right here. Okay, and then also, you guys, don't forget, I thought I had if you place an order with me this month, if you spend $35 or more, then you will get this in the mail from me. If anybody is currently missing anything from me, I'm pretty sure I had packages that are going out tomorrow that I think I've caught up with everything that needs to be sent out. But please do not hesitate to email me if I have not sent you something or you've not gotten something. Let me know. So this month is spend $35 before shipping and tax, and I will send you a brand new set of these wonderful gems. They're red and gold, and my ordering specials will now be lower. So they will start at $35 or more. And they will no longer be $50 or more. So I'm moving that down this year. So this is what the ordering special is for this month. And I will also be trying to send them out as the month progresses. Sometimes I have to wait until the end of the month to send them out. But I'll be trying more to send them. I have a little something on my cardstock. I'll try to be sending them out as the month progresses. So when you order, I'll be trying to send that out right away. I'm just using this is a mono Tombow sand eraser, and it can take mistakes up off of cards really easy. It just sands the surface of the paper. So now what I've done is I've taken, these are from the Perfectly Plaid designer paper, and we're going to do something really crazy and something that I don't necessarily do ever because I struggle with it. We're going to get a little wonky. So I've just flipped these over and I'm putting adhesive all down the strip, and then we're going to try not to drop that and make it stick. Shoot, my X-Acto knife. Anybody remember Edward Scissorhands? Do you guys remember that from years ago? Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, this black one needs to go down. Okay, so we're going to I don't even know. I want the black one in the middle. I don't even know if this looks good, you guys. I'm not good at doing things wonky. I like them to be straight. Okay, it feels weird, but I mean, I'm just gonna go with that. Thanks so much, Daisy. I appreciate your order. Thank you for sharing, Diana, for sharing the video. So it feels wonky and it feels like I don't like it, but we're gonna go with it because I feel like I have to get outside of my comfort zone. So let's take some fun foam and put this fun foam on the back here. I'm gonna grab my snail. I feel like I can be really abusive to my snail adhesive. Like, I feel like I can really press on it and push down on it, and I don't have to really worry. I feel like with my seal, which is this, I feel like you need a little bit lighter of a hand. Okay. Well, I don't know. We're going to go with this, like this. Okay, so we will put this on here like this, and that is the start. So now let's do some stamping. We're going to use this guy right here, and I really love this. Now the question is, what do I stamp him in? Okay, I think I'm just gonna do Memento because I am going to use blends. I have the blends out here on my desk. Okay, not bad. And then let's use this sentiment right here. It says boo. Oh, I think it goes this way. Probably should have gone over here, but that's okay. Okay, so let's do some coloring. Okay, so let me grab all these blends here. Okay. Except now I will have to color the owl. And I don't know if I really know how to color the owl. Okay, let me get early espresso. Well, I see my children, I'm gonna probably go with Violet, has been using my alcohol markers. This is soft suede. Let me see. Will it blend well with cinnamon stick? Sort of. Okay, let's do this pumpkin. So I'm going to start with, this is light paper pumpkin. Why do I always do that, you guys? Light pumpkin pie. And I'm going to be very messy and just get some color on here. I just want to get this paper moist. Next, we're going to go in with dark pumpkin pie. And I'm going to do more of where the lines are. And maybe just where there would be some shadows. Okay, then I'm going to go in with light Cajun Craze. And I'm going to do that same thing. Just right where there would be some shadows. I know it looks like it's an awful mess right now. And here. And here. I'm not really good at like light sources. Like I don't really know like where the light source would be. Let's go back in with dark pumpkin pie. And then we're going to go into the dark areas and we're going to start to pull that color down. And then we're going to be careful around the edges so it does not start to bleed. Like so. And I think it's okay. Might be a little darker maybe than it needed to be. Okay, so now let's do the leaves. And I'm just going to come in with some light at first. Oh, you know what? That's not leaves. That's the dude. That's the dude's hands. Whoops. Okay. Let's go in with, whoops, sorry dude. I thought you were a leaf. I think I'm just gonna do like simple coloring on him. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. And then let's do some Winka Stella. On the pumpkin. Okay. And then we're going to pop this, we're going to turn this over and put some dimensionals. Oh, dear heavens, like there's dimensionals everywhere. Okay. I'm going to do quite a few because I colored on this. And then let's get these tops off. Okay, I'm already feeling like I don't love this. I'm already feeling like it's totally not my style, you guys. It's really not even close to my style. I feel like, do you feel like it needs something? I feel like it needs like ribbon. What do I have? Some gray. I need like plain orange. Oh, maybe some green. Do you think green would work? Okay, so how can I do this? Okay. Let's see. Totally should have thought of this ribbon. Okay, let's just take it. Will it come off? Oh, it's ripping it bad. Okay. That's okay. Let's cut this. Okay. This is sort of a mess. Not the best way to do this, you guys. But sometimes you just got to make it happen. Okay. So then let's figure it can't get any worse. Well, that's not true. It probably totally could get worse. Okay, so let's just do a little bow. And I wasted a lot of that twine. And unfortunately, I don't think this olive green is available anymore. It's in the olive green color, but I don't think that it's technically available. So I apologize if you love this twine. Sometimes with ribbon, ribbon and twine and probably embellishments, I don't always know exactly what retires because I keep stuff. If we have the color, I keep it. That's my philosophy. I feel like it's pointless to get rid of something just because we don't carry that style anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bunch of more adhesive on here. And then yeah, I feel like the ribbon definitely helps. Okay, and then don't you guys think we need something like some bling? Let me catch up on comments. Tiny bat. Oh, that would be cute. You know what? Let me see. I think I have an old punch. I think I have our old bat punch. Okay, do you think these are tiny enough? They're not. This is an old punch that I just could not get rid of. Hold on. Okay, what do you guys think? Oh my gosh, maybe this makes the card. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't get rid of that bat punch. What do you guys think? Is it too many? I'm gonna wait a minute to see what you guys think. Oh my gosh, I'm sort of excited about this card now. I have to tell you, I was not feeling it. Do you guys think all three? I always loved that punch, and I just couldn't stand the thought of getting rid of it. I do get rid of most of my punches once they retire, but this one, I just couldn't bear the thought. Daisy said, love it. 3 works. I'm just cutting dimensionals in half. And they're working on there pretty well. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that was a great idea. Whose idea was that? Daisy. Tiny bat embellishments. Girl, you're on fire. You're getting all the projects done. You're having all the good ideas. Okay. Then there's this little guy. And then this one should work for him. Yeah, like half a dimensional works perfectly. Okay, this card was totally fun to make. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love it. With the ribbon and the bats. Okay, super cute. I love it. And then we have a little bit of Winka Stella on there. And the very last thing I'm going to do, I thought about this, is I'm going to add some of this glossy accents. I need to get one of those, the precision tips for this. So I'm just going to put this on here, on the pumpkin. And it will go on, and it looks kind of cloudy. And then once it dries, it will dry clear. And a tip when you're using this stuff is to just thump the back of the project and it flattens it out a little bit. So how cute is this? I really love it. Dang, did that bat punch ever come in handy? It is super cute. So there it is. So I thought, do you guys want to see a little bit around the messy craft room? Do you want to see some of the things that I'm working on? I'll have to take you off the filming stand, but would you guys want to see the mess? When this dries, I'll take a picture of it and I will put it up for you guys. And then there will not be a live on Friday. I'm just doing lives on Monday. And then Tuesday and Thursday, I will have a post for you. And I think this Saturday, I will start the organizational series. Since I already have those videos, I just need to get them edited. Okay, so you guys, no judgment, okay? No judgment. If you promise no judgment, we'll do this. So I got to take you off the stand. So everybody close your eyes so you don't get dizzy. Okay, so here's my filming situation, right? Okay, are you guys ready? Let's take a look at my desk first. Thank you, Dawn. I think it turned out very cute. So here's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm in the process of dealing with. And I have some things that need to be shipped. This was for my class. That just happened. Okay, so over here is, I'll show you guys the cards that I'm doing for the Creative Escape. If you're a demonstrator and you would like to be a part of it, let me know. It's a demonstrator only event, and this is a make and take packet that everybody will get. We'll be making this card. And then we'll be making this one. I'm actually going to start cutting kits this week. Then there's this one, which is super cute. Then this one of my favorites. And then this is some of the product they'll get. So they'll get some snowflake paper and some 'Tis the Season paper. And they'll get some packets that have... this is the one that I use to prep. So obviously everybody's getting new packets of stuff. So that's what's happening right here. I have some filming things that you guys will see later this week. I have December Daily, if anybody is into memory keeping. I have all of my December Daily stuff here. Those of you guys that are in my membership group, Simply Documented, you guys have seen this because I've shared all of the stuff that I'm using this year for December Daily. I have a couple card tag kits sitting here that need stuff. Look, I have a whole bunch of memory keeping stuff sitting here Kayla has stuff sitting here from yesterday. And then I have some pretty packaging stuff I need to put away. And also I'll be using in the next couple weeks. If you guys have not been able to print off the mini coffee cup template, this is the template that you print it out and then you trim it out. And then it fits perfectly around the cup. So if you guys haven't gotten that, you'll want to make sure you print it out because it makes doing these cups a lot easier. So then let me just show you a few more things. Over here is a bunch of product that is ready. These are for the make and take kits for Creative Escape. So you can see I have paper ready to go. And then everybody's getting this really cute tag packet. And then I have a few more things here for Halloween. For 8 weeks of Halloween, I have these cute little treat cups. I have these galvanized words. They say spooky, haunted, and beware. And then I went a little crazy with the pumpkins. Do you guys remember the pumpkins I covered? I have like 4 of these. And then I have these cute containers. And these will actually be for 8 weeks of Christmas, which we will start. Thank you, Daisy. That color is Bermuda Bay. It is coming up a little bit brighter than Bermuda Bay, but that's the color of it. I actually took cardstock to Lowe's, and I was like, I need you to, in fact, you can kind of see that is Bermuda Bay, and that is the color of my wall. And I actually took cardstock to Lowe's, and I said, I want this color, and they did it for me. It's a little, a tiny bit lighter, right? So yeah, so that's what's been happening, you guys. So I hope that you guys are doing well and staying safe and staying well and healthy. And I will be back this week with blog posts. And then I'll be back next Monday for a live. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope that you're getting crafty. If you are, make sure you share with me some of your crafty projects. If you decide to case this card, I would also love to see it. I'd love to see what you come up with. And I will talk to you guys later this week. Have a great day, you guys.